Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today it is Friday the 26th of March and I am on day 6 of my 30,000 steps a day challenge. And I did have to go out earlier on because I had to go to Sainsbury's, and I got a load of cat food for Bitey and some milk and some treats for him, and I also had to go out to get a toilet seat. That was the main purpose of my trip out. But when I went out this morning, I actually forgot to take my camera, so I wasn't able to do any filming or vlogging on the way because I didn't have a camera. So I've come out today to film the beginning of my steps challenge vlog. If you look at the pedometer where I am so far, I'm on 26,675 steps, so I don't actually have to go far to do 30,000 a day. Oops, let me just sorry about that, I was just turning my phone off. Just stick that back in my pocket. I was going to walk round Stanley Park, but I don't think I'll need to go that far to make the steps up. I may go for a little walk in the park. I've not been in Stanley Park for ages, and somebody did actually request that I went through the park. So today's been a good day really. As you all know, I got my refund from Curry's. They refunded the £25 engineer's installation fee, which was kind of them, and I also got a refund from Too Good To Go. Haven't bought any Too Good To Go bags today, none have popped up, and I'm just trying to limit myself to buying maybe only 2 a week because I can't afford any more, and also I don't want to be greedy and buy them all when other people obviously want to buy them. Weather-wise, it's been colder today. It's also been wet, as I'm sure you're aware if you live in Blackpool. It rained this morning, it rained a bit this afternoon, so I thought I'd nip out for a walk while the weather was okay. The road I've just been walking down is Conde Grove. Not on the streets of Blackpool series yet, but it will be one day, hopefully one day soon. I'm going to press the button there, and the lights are changing already, but I can just walk straight across because as you can see everything's clear. Looking down there at Whitegate Drive. Whitegate Drive is already on the streets of Blackpool. This is Nosley Avenue. So whilst this isn't an official Streets of Blackpool episode, you can take a walk down and have a look. This is a residential street, nice wide street, super posh looking houses, no hotels at all that I'm aware of, no shops or anything, just houses. Once you get walking to Stanley Park area, everything's a little bit more upmarket and posh. So I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll probably walk just through the park towards the lake, and then I'll check my steps and just see if I've passed my total. I didn't have far to go, so I should pass the total by the time I get through the park. The street I'm passing now is Kenwin Avenue. That runs just off Nosley and heads on to Stanley Park Drive. It's after 6 o'clock and it's not even getting dark yet, and the clocks change at the end of the month too, so we'll get an extra hour of light at night. That's good. I do like the lighter evenings. Most people that I know prefer the darker evenings, but I am a shops over here. I prefer the lighter evenings. Street I'm passing now to the right is Kenwin Avenue. It's a quiet little street just off here. And folks, we're actually not that far off the park right now. We will soon be at Stanley Park. I know, I should have bought my gloves, because all of a sudden my hands are getting a bit cold. Not quite winter cold, but they're cold. Well, this was Nosley Avenue. I always like to show you folks different streets what you haven't seen before on the channel. The street I'm coming up to now is Kenwin Avenue. Another quiet little street. And as you can see now, we're almost at the end of here, and before you know it, we are going to be in the park, or at least walking alongside the park. I don't think I'll go in the park, because I can see from here there's loads of kids playing, so I think we're going to avoid going into the park. We're going to walk around it. Doesn't really matter where I walk tonight, as long as I get my steps in, we're good. So I'm going to head on down here. I'm going to get onto this path across the road. That is a joint path for cycles and pedestrians, or I should say cyclists and pedestrians. Shared path. That just means everybody's allowed here. You just got to be considerate and careful of each other. So anyway, let's go down here. Got lots of trees down here and grass, flowers and daffodil. I really do like Stanley Park. Such a nice big green area. It really is a great resource for the people of the town. You can see there's plenty of people up there all playing football. But there's so much room to run around and play on. It's absolutely great. And in a few minutes, I'm just watching the counter on the video and I'm trying to guesstimate how long it'll take me to do those remaining 4,000 steps. So, a few minutes, I will check the steps on my pedometer and we'll see where we are. Because we've got to get that 30,000 in. Although, if I'm close, I could just set off home anyway, because I'd surely pass 30,000 by the time I got home, sure. The plan today was to do a few vlogs, but I've just not been feeling it today. Nothing's been wrong. I think because I've had so much stress over the last few days, and yes, I do know washing machine problems is a very first world problem and not a huge problem in the big scheme of things, for sure, but after that stress for a few days, it just was nice to have a quiet, chilled day. Oh, there's a map there, let's take a look at that. It's got a bit of writing on it, but it's a wildlife explorer route and it's just a map of the area, mainly of Stanley Park, but you can't really read it. He wants a bit of a clean. The houses down here look beautiful, they really do. I would like to walk all the way around Stanley Park tonight. Maybe I'll do it if I have the energy, I'm not sure. I'm going to just check my steps. Give me a second. I'm just opening the phone with my other hand. Come on, put me broken up. Where are we? Oh, I thought that'd be further along than that, look. Still 27,000. Oh, come on, I thought that would... Looks like we're going to have to go a bit further, because if I film up to 30,000 on this video, even though my total will be worth more for today, because obviously I'll be making more steps to go home, as long as I film for you guys that I'm passing the 30,000, that will be challenge completed, because that is the only total I'm just interested in passing. So I'm trying to think of what's actually the best thing to do. Maybe stop this video now and then film later when I'm nearer home, and then you'll be able to see the full total. That's probably the best idea. And that way, if I walk around the park, I can vlog around the park and get an extra vlog in. Yes, that's probably going to be better. So I'm going to shut this video off right now. I'll be right back on the way home with the full total for the day, so you'll get to see my full day's total now. Hello everybody, here I am, end of the day. It's the end of day 6 and there is my daily total. 33,531 steps, 13.23 miles, 963 calories and 4 hours and 59 minutes of activity. Let's see what the old Fitbit has to say. Come on Fitbit. Fitbit says 32,244 steps, 13.38 miles, 2,293 calories and 129 minutes of activity. Let's go back onto the phone pedometer, and that's what we're sticking to. So day 6 completed. There are the other days. So thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, maybe even drop me a comment as well, or come and chat on Twitter at Leica29, and I shall see you all very soon in the next vlog. Goodbye.